Welcome to LVT-SHOWBIZ channel. Full stop. Today LVT-SHOWBIZ channel we bring you the following hot information. Will Lei and Zhao Lusi secretly travel together, quiet love or just a coincidence? In the noisy and fiercely competitive Chinese entertainment industry, the discovery of two rising young stars together in a private, peaceful space is always a topic that attracts special public attention. Recently, social networks have been stirred up when a series of images were circulated showing Will Lei and Zhao Lusi, two famous actors who have collaborated on many famous television projects, appearing together at a resort on Hainan Island. Not on set, not at a public event, but in a peaceful, almost everyday setting. Is this a coincidence or a sign of a special relationship blossoming? What makes fans unable to stop talking is that both are famous for keeping their private lives private. Will Lei usually stays away from noise, rarely revealing his personal life. Meanwhile, Zhao Lusi has also repeatedly avoided questions related to their love life. The fact that they appeared together in this simple setting makes all speculations more valid. Could this be a rare sign that the two are no longer hesitant to let their relationship develop naturally? The first images that shocked the online community. It all started when a blurry photo was shared in a private group on Weibo, showing a couple walking leisurely on a deserted beach. Although the image quality was not high, many people immediately recognized the familiar silhouette, a tall man wearing a baseball cap and a girl wearing a simple white dress, none other than Will Lei and Zhao Lusi. Without the need for AI software or complex recognition techniques, fans relied on their gait, height, way of dressing and color coordination to confirm. Some even claimed to see a small tattoo on Will Lei's wrist, a clear sign that helped eliminate all doubts. What is worth mentioning is that the spread of the photo happened almost immediately, proving the influence and terrible level of interest from the online community. Fans even made a video analyzing every detail in the photo. Some people even compared it to behind-the-scenes photos of the movies the two starred in together to prove it. They had the exact same gait in the behind-the-scenes photos of the movie last year. The online community joined forces like a real investigative organization, determined to find out the truth of this relationship. More clear evidence, no more doubts. If the first photo still made some people suspicious, the second photo taken from a different angle made everything clear. In this photo, Zhao Lusi is smiling brightly while Will Lei hands her a bottle of water. They are both wearing simple clothes, with no signs of preparation or staging. The point here is the emotion in each gesture. It is not like what fans have seen in movies or at media events. Here, Zhao Lusi smiles naturally, her sparkling eyes reflecting happiness. Meanwhile, Will Lei seemed completely unaware that anyone was taking pictures, as his gestures were completely natural, not forced or fake. This was the kind of rare moment when two stars were seen as their true selves. Some people even noticed that both of them were wearing identical hair ties on their hands, a small detail but with a very personal meaning. The fan community immediately called this the ring without diamonds, a symbol of the intimate bond between the two. Beachside cafe and affectionate gesture. Another interesting detail is the account of a staff member at a cafe near the beach. She said that the two stars stopped by the shop, ordered coffee and cake, and sat at a table by the window overlooking the sea for nearly 2 hours. She did not want to disturb them, but could not help but notice their intimacy. She said, the girl kept smiling. The boy often looked at her and laughed when she said something. It was not the type of normal friendship. They were like two people sharing a private world, very quiet and very gentle. In addition, the act of Will Lei brushing Zhao Lusi's hair was described as so gentle that it made the witness's heart flutter. A fan commented online, that gesture, if there were no real feelings, no one could do it so naturally. Some even called the moment the most beautiful random scene of the year. Small but powerful clues on social media. Soon after, fans began to trace back the posts of the two stars at the same time. Both posted images related to the sea, a sunset photo from Will Lei and a video of waves from Zhao Lusi. Although no locations were attached, the scenes in the two posts were confirmed to be the same. Another noteworthy point is that at the time of posting, both were completely silent about their work schedules. No new projects, no events, making their appearance at the same location even more suspicious. Moreover, the details in the photos, such as wave height, light color, clouds, were almost pixel perfect. Fans also pointed out that the shell bracelet that Zhao Lusi wore looked like a handmade gift popular in Hainan night markets, and was clearly the same style as the bracelet that Will Lei wore in another fan photo. The coincidence of the small items became living proof for fans of this couple. First reactions from the online community, surprised, emotional and full of hope. As soon as the first images and information about Lei and Zhao Lusi's trip to Hainan Island appeared, the Chinese and international online communities immediately exploded. On Weibo, hashtags like Lei Zhao Lusi travel together or Zhao Lusi and Lei suspected of dating quickly climbed to the top of the search results. Fans left comments expressing surprise, joy, and many were even moved to the point of crying because their ship finally showed signs of docking. Many netizens said that they had followed the couple since the Splendid Star era and always hoped that the two could truly love each other in real life. Some comments even compared the couple to the most perfect youthful love they had ever witnessed. Notably, international fans also contributed to the storm on Twitter and Instagram with comments like "Please confirm it already," or "Real love doesn't need a script, they prove it." Not only fans, many bloggers and experts in the entertainment industry also began to give their opinions. Some said that the fact that the two did not hide their identities in public was a sign that they were ready to go public with their relationship. Meanwhile, others questioned, is this a PR trick for a new project? However, most agreed that the interaction between them was very natural, genuine and difficult to stage. Small actions that reveal great feelings, not just a coincidence. One thing that makes fans especially believe in the relationship between Lei and Zhao is the series of small but meaningful actions they show each other. In the video recorded by fans at the coffee shop, the moment Lei gently used his hand to brush Zhao's bangs was widely shared as evidence of overwhelming love. She also smiled shyly, her eyes filled with emotion as she looked at him, something that made anyone who saw it feel melted. Another detail that made netizens excited was the couple bracelets that the two wore throughout the trip. According to netizens, this bracelet model is not a mass-produced product but was specially designed, which shows their respect for each other. Not only that, their Weibo and Zaya Huangshu posts were also found to have the same timing, the same sunset sea scene and the same meaningful caption like "Finally someone to watch the sea with me," Zhao Lusi's post. Even in a behind-the-scenes clip that was rediscovered from the previous film, the two had extremely natural interactions that fans have now realized. Was it a hidden expression of true affection? The eye contact, the seemingly accidental hand touches now become sweetly suspicious. With a series of evidence being continuously presented, netizens believe that this is no longer a suspicion but is gradually getting closer to confirmation. Secret love in showbiz, how Lei and Zhao choose. In a scandal-filled entertainment industry, where every small action can be exaggerated or distorted, Lei and Zhao's choice to remain silent, neither denying nor confirming, is considered wise. Instead of following the trend of showing off love, they let their feelings develop naturally. Not too loudly but still enough for the audience to feel the sincerity. In fact, both of them have experienced difficult times in their careers, from previous love rumors to the pressure of becoming famous too soon. That is what makes them understand the value of a peaceful relationship, not needing too much spotlight but still maintaining the necessary privacy. In an interview, Lei once shared, "Love, if there is one, should be something that makes both of them feel peaceful and proud, not tired and suspicious." This statement has now been revisited by the online community and is believed to be referring to his relationship with Zhao. Some sources from behind the scenes also revealed that the two rarely mention each other in the media, but always silently support each other in their personal projects. Zhao once quietly attended the premiere of Lei's new movie without making a public statement. On the contrary, Lei was also discovered to have posted anonymously cheering for her movie on forums. This way of expressing themselves is quiet but extremely romantic, which makes fans love them even more. Reaction of Chinese and international media. When photos and information about Lei and Zhao Lusi's trip spread on social media, the Chinese media immediately jumped into action. A series of major news sites such as Sina, Sohu, QQ Entertainment and Weibo Trending simultaneously reported with hot headlines such as "On-screen couple really became a couple in real life," Lei, Zhao Lusi caught dating in Hainan, from co-stars to lovers, the truth behind the secret trip. Entertainment experts commented that such a strong media reaction is understandable because both are top stars of the new generation, possessing a large fan base. In particular, the international media also quickly caught this story. Sites such as Cbiz, Alkpop and even some English entertainment newspapers such as the Straits Times, SCMP also reported, emphasizing that Cbiz has a new extremely hot couple. Not just a simple attention, the story between Lei and Zhao is also considered a new breeze of Asian media, a gentle, unobtrusive, but emotional relationship, something that makes the public feel close and trust. Possible publicity. With the increasing level of interest from the public and the media, the biggest question now is, will Lei and Zhao Lusi make their relationship public? Based on precedents in the Chinese entertainment industry, making their relationship public is an extremely sensitive matter. Many artists have lost part of their careers just because they decided to admit their love when they were at the peak. However, with the current trend of more open-minded young audiences, making their relationship public, if any, can become a big plus for both. Active fans believe that both should be brave for once to live honestly with their emotions and from their maturity in their personal lives. Meanwhile, some neutral fans believe that keeping their relationship private is also a wise choice to avoid public pressure and protect their long-term careers. If the two artists decide to officially speak out, not only the online community but also the entire Asian entertainment industry will likely witness a strong wave of support. Especially when they already have a solid foundation of public love at home and abroad. Impact on both their careers. Ngoi and Luo's careers are both at a peak. If their relationship is real, this is both an opportunity and a big challenge for both of them. As for Ngoi, he has always been highly regarded for his seriousness in his career and his image as a standard man on screen. If he confirms his relationship, his image could be warmer, more mature, and attract more older female fans, those who love stability and masculinity. Luo too, with her lovely, lively image and approachable style, could receive strong sympathy and support from female audiences. If she goes public with her relationship, she will become a model for a happy woman in the eyes of the public. However, it cannot be denied that this also comes with the risk of having her private life scrutinized or losing part of her single goddess image in the hearts of male fans. Industry experts say that if handled skillfully, their relationship will not only not have negative effects but also help both of them expand their market, increase their recognition and get more big advertising contracts thanks to their image as the golden couple of the entertainment industry. Predicting the future of the relationship. Overall, the relationship between Lei and Zhao Lusi, although not officially confirmed, is still developing in a positive direction. The chemistry between the film and real life, the way they interact naturally and without forcing in front of the camera, all make the audience believe that there is a sincere feeling between them. If they continue to maintain confidentiality, respect each other and do not get caught up in unnecessary noise, then there is a high possibility that this relationship will go further. Some big entertainment bloggers in China even predict that this could be the next couple to get married in the near future. Of course, everything is still in the future. But if there is a couple in Cbiz that makes people believe in sincere, simple and lasting love, it is definitely Lei and Zhao Lusi. Conclusion: is this the beginning of a real-life fairy tale? With what has happened, it can be seen that Ngoi and Luo are not just an on-screen couple. They have a special harmony, from emotions, actions to lifestyle. Although they have never publicly announced their relationship, they have let their hearts speak through small but meaningful actions. And to fans, they are destined for each other.